Hey guys, Jason here for TheChartGuys looking at gold. I fondly remember a time where I could mow my lawn for a couple hours without having to worry about crazy tweet storms and economic choices. But here we are. It's 2019 and things are a little bit haywire. So let's take a look at our gold chart. Last video we had talked about the fact that we were concerned about this 4-hour trend. We had a 4-hour wedge. If it's the first time you're watching this channel or this gold series, we were watching this 4-hour chart for quite a while. We broke above it. It didn't hold a lot of support and didn't really act as a lot of resistance on our last test. So we had said if we don't see a lot of support here, we're going to scrub this. We're going to start over and start looking for new short-term patterns. Well, the good news is we managed to hold that 4-hour trend that we talked about, setting lower lows and set a lower low underneath 1276.216. However, we bounced right off that trend line after, let's call this 1, 2, third confirmation of support. And we just had a major rocket shift. So a couple of key things have happened that's very important for the bulls. They've corrected this 4-hour downtrend that was previously in a 4-step pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've set a new high over 1285.564. So that trend has changed with a W-shaped recovery. Currently on fire, futures are dumping for the overall markets. And that, of course, is going to make gold pretty attractive. And that's what we're seeing here. So clear breakout in progress. We have to see what the reaction is to this breakout when we start to cool off. RSI is at 67. Let's go into the hourly time frame, see if we can see anything here. There's a little initial consolidation, not even a true equilibrium. Bulls are just buying every little bit that they can, continuing to the upside. RSI 77, so we are due for a pullback, and we need to set up some hourly support. If this is going to have continuation and result in an overall move on the daily time frame, things need to cool off. So what that will look like is going to be having that price action coming down, setting a new higher low. We need to establish a base of support. So I would like to see something coming over here, keeping this threshold, let's call this low 1287, or even down here 1286, couple areas of support. We want to see the price action come down, set a new higher low, and then continue like that. That allows more sustained long-term action. So if you didn't get in on this big breakout, I think the move is almost finished because we've got a big break. We've got our initial consolidation and we are into our second push. In most cases, I see two big moves on a breakout. It's that first initial rush, the consolidation, everyone else getting a second opportunity to reload or add positions, and then another move up before we start really getting into consolidation and more stabilized patterns. Let's go take a look at what this looks like on the daily time frame. Still in an overall daily downtrend. So as awesome as this rally is for the bulls, we do need to make sure that we are going to set a high over 1303. Anything less than that is just going to be a lower high on the daily time frame, and that is still going to be resulting in bearish momentum on the weekly and monthly time frames. So very interesting day. 4-hour time frame is where it's at right now. We need to see those hourly lows establish themselves and find those higher low, higher higher patterns for more sustainable action. Otherwise, this 4-hour RSI is just going to get too hot, and then we're going to see some substantial pullback. And as we know, we don't have a lot of support established on our way up. The faster you move up, the less support you have on that eventual test. So that's it for today. I'm keen to see what's going to happen over the next 24 hours. I know you are. Thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for supporting TheChartGuys through watching our videos on YouTube. And if you want to learn technical analysis, I think you really should, either with us or with someone else, or buy a book. There's tons of materials out there. I just want more people to understand price action, understand the markets, protect yourselves when we're trading, because we are not the target market for trading. We are the mice at the feet of elephants, and we need every advantage that we can get. And technical analysis is the greatest tool you can add to your trading toolkit. Please learn how to do this. I don't care where you do it.